What is up, everyone, and welcome to the 81st episode of the MMA Bourbon Appreciation Society, or as the sign says, the MMA Irish Whiskey Society. Jimmy Range and Craig Nasello, how are we doing tonight, gentlemen?
Doing good.
Awesome. Fair, that's normal. Okay, we got that going for us. Perfect.
We got two. It's almost like oink oink.
We got two. So, but tonight we are close to St. Patrick's Day. Are any of you guys Irish?
Yep. No. My mother's half Irish, half Italian, so I'm a little over 25% between them.
Can you get citizenship?
No, my mother could, but I can't.
That's too bad. That would be kind of nifty. So, you ever been?
No.
Never been to Ireland?
Nope.
So what you're telling me is one Mr. Craig Nasello has one really over on you that he was over there. So
has he got one on you too?
I don't go anywhere. I mean, literally, I don't leave Missouri. It's fine. Craig, what is Ireland like?
It's fucking amazing. It was so much fun.
Yeah?
It was probably one of the coolest places I've ever been.
And probably the drunkest you've ever been and tried to say the name of the show that we have here on.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
He literally could not get it out of what show he was on. It was a combination of my old show, that MMA show, this.
It's a lot to say when you're fucking shit-faced.
And I mean, like, how bad was it? Like, where were you at when it all happened?
Jameson.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think, I was there 4 days and they knew my name by the time I left. I was there every fucking day. Like, why would I not
Well,
be
he tried
there?
hanging with the Englishmen drinking.
Yeah, I was with the Brits.
Oh, yeah, that's a rough
do that
one.
shit
So.
ever again. I think that's stupid.
Well, we are talking all about Irish whiskey tonight, along with some MMA action. And of course, if you're going to do that, you have to bring in one of the real stalwarts of the MMA world. He has been around this game forever. He's a Bellator veteran. He's a Titan FC veteran. He has fought numerous people and has put on a hell of a show for a lot of people. And that is Johnny Irish, Dan O'Connor. Sir, come join us. Give it up for him, everybody. Yes, perfect.
What's up, guys?
How we doing,
sir?
Doing fantastic. How are you?
I am great. So, you know, I teased it a little bit, and I hope that I wasn't offensive with the, because we have turned over a new leaf here at the MMA Bourbon Appreciation Society, that we're not being controversial anymore at all. So I did not make a tall joke. I thought it was funny. But
special.
Exactly, special guest. I like it.
I can see just over the counter. We're good.
COVID is real.
Yes, COVID is absolutely real. Remember that, kids. But anyway, so first and foremost, how did you get the nickname Johnny Irish?
My boxing coach, Kevin Mazzata, he was a little punchy, and he couldn't remember my name, Danny O'Connor. So O'Connor turned to Irish over the years, and Danny turned to Johnny, and nobody knew my freaking real name at that point, so everybody just kept calling me Johnny Irish, and that's where it stuck.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. You also have one of the best fight banners.
Thanks to this guy.
I have. You took that?
He took that picture.
I took the picture.
I actually knew that. But yeah, that was one of the best ones out there. But what got you kind of into the world of mixed martial arts? Because, I mean, like I said, you have fought anywhere and everywhere. And, you know, I know that you've had so many great fights in your career. But what kind of brought you into the world of combat sports?
Well, as a kid, I was always good at shit talking, so I had to... I realized
I wasn't ready for that. Okay.
Yeah, I would have adults swinging on me and shit, so I had to learn how to fight real quick. So especially being in North County, so I started training and watching Bruce Lee videos and all that stuff and practicing, and then ended up going all the way through and became a fighter.
That's freaking awesome. So, and all right, we're going to be talking about Irish and St. Patrick's Day. I got to ask, do Irish guys really celebrate St. Patrick's Day like they do here? I mean, is it that crazy as a thing?
They do here.
Okay.
They don't do it so much in Ireland. I have a couple buddies from Ireland. They do it real big on Dogtown on St. Patrick's Day. My buddy Connor, he does a huge party every freaking year. No.
Oh, got it.
I mean, I don't even know his freaking last name, to be honest with you.
Hence Irish.
They're all named McGregor, right? Yeah, let's just go with
Irish.
that.
Yeah, he does a big party and everything, but in Ireland they don't do it so much.
Really?
I mean, it was a dry religious holiday until 61, though.
Interesting. Seriously. All right, Jim, so before we get into that, and I want to go into kind of the down the road of that, of course, we always make a drink, and we're going to make one that sets up for St. Patrick's Day. It's green. It's pretty tasty. Dan, you've got one in front of you. What do you think of it so far?
It is freaking lovely.
Well, awesome. All right, so we're going to make one up. So first, of course, we've got to get our ice. Get your ice going. We're going to do 2 ounces of Jameson Black Barrel.
Why the black?
Why the black? I like the black because it's got a little bit more flavor to it.
What's the proof on that one?
I have
Is it 80
no
like
idea.
the rest?
That would be a great question. I can't see that far. What does that say?
Yep.
Perfect. Yes, Craig. No? No, Craig?
Touching that fucking thing with a 10-foot pole.
All right, fair. Oh, no, no. I'm glad you didn't. Okay, good. I just got where that went. We're going to do 4 dashes of orange bitters. 3/4 of an ounce of your best lime juice, which is out of a jug for us, but that's okay. I didn't have time.
Probably expired.
No,
So I made a drink the other day with expired heavy cream, or half and half here, and it was still amazing. Everybody loved it. Everybody drank it, so it really was. We were gonna do 1/4 ounce of blue curacao.
It wasn't that bad.
Now, if you have regular like alcoholic blue curacao, you don't have to use the bitters in this one, so it kind of works out the same. And 1/4 ounce of Chambord or raspberry liqueur. So we are going to give that a quick shake. Why are we shaking it, Jimmy?
Because you got citrus in it.
Absolutely. All right.
I learned that watching the show.
Chris's older lampadae.
She's like, dear God, it's like bartending 101 over
Jeremy's
here.
a whiskey steward, and he told us we're supposed to.
Exactly. We're going to give that a double strain into the glass. It comes out nice, pretty, and green. You also don't want all of those ice chips in it, so there's that. Perfect. That is the, what now?
What makes it green?
The blue curacao makes it green. So citrus reacts, makes it, the blue makes it green. Here you go, Jim. You can have that one.
All right.
All right. And I'll let you name that one in the comments. So anywhere here on our Facebook page or on our YouTube channel at MMA Bourbon
good.
Society.
Lucky leprechaun.
So what was it?
The lucky leprechaun.
Oh, I like that, Craig. I like that a lot, actually. That may work. So, all right. We have made a drink.
Maybe Dan can feed enough to his wife. He'll get lucky tonight.
There you go.
I got lucky today.
We're here to
Okay,
help.
whatever.
We are
We're
here to help. Okay. No.
Mondays are blowjob days.
All right.
All right.
Not saying no.
So
I
everybody else's wife that's listening in, there's
Hey,
the,
there we go. Okay.
the precedent has been set.
So, Jim, let's talk religion real quick after that. Tell me kind of what brought St. Patrick's Day around and why do we drink with it?
I mean, it's for St. Pat. But I mean, it's
But
always
who was he?
Patron saint of Ireland.
Perfect. Got it.
But, no, I mean, from,
Where was he from? Italian, right?
He was
he
Italian?
was Italian. He was not Irish.
The patron saint of Ireland is Italian.
Yeah.
So I blame your people, Craig,
Yeah,
is
whatever.
what you're saying. So, yeah,
See,
got it.
hence the Irish Italian in my family.
Do you all see my head? I'm like, okay. There's like a lot of math that just went on there. All right, continue.
But yeah, but like for the early part of the 1900s, it was a religious holiday in Ireland.
Okay.
But in the 19th century, with all the Irish immigrants coming to the States, they celebrated it, and that's where the festive atmosphere came, the partying, all of that. Especially when you think about up northeast with Boston, New York, which is a very heavy Irish population.
Yes, we just saw
Dropkick
we just
Murphys?
saw Dropkick Murphys, actually. Yeah. So,
So-
it was good stuff. It was
Yeah.
good stuff.
But up until 61, it was a dry holiday, and ever since it's changed. So
No kidding.
Allegedly.
allegedly,
Yeah, fair. So, Craig, so everyone has kind of talked about how prevalent drinking is over in Ireland, that everybody does it in the pubs and everybody. What was it like that you saw?
Everybody's fucking hammered
All the time?
all the time. No, everybody else did that bad. I mean, don't get me wrong. Ireland is like a melting pot. There's so many different nationalities there, and with the UAE, the UAE, they are not the UAE, but
The UK?
with the UK right there,
Yeah.
and then everything else, and then you got all the Union, the European Union. Thank you. I couldn't think of what I was trying to say.
Craig's
There's a lot of people that go from country to country working.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's a huge, like, my waitress at the restaurants most of them were Russian.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Dan, have you ever been?
Nope, I'm the only one in my family that hasn't been.
Were you like outcast because of that?
Well, my dad was the one that was taking everybody. He was like, we're not taking that motherfucker. So, I have cousins and uncles and aunts still there and all that shit. I'm more Irish than the people who live in Ireland today.
Wow.
Yep.
So do you ever think about going?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, at some point.
We were supposed to a bunch of times, but just never came through. I was supposed to have a fight there, and it didn't go through either.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go. I had it scheduled at one point in time, and then there was all of a sudden like an uprising in the area that I wanted to go to, and they burned a bunch of
That's when
bars
you're
and
supposed
stuff.
to go.
So I mean, fair, but you know, it was one of those like I was going to take my kid at the time.
Make sure
and
somebody else starts your car.
I mean, so okay, but with that, then, what is being? It sounds terrible to say, but being Johnny Irish, what is the go-to St. Patrick's drink for you?
Ooh, man. Love me some Guinness.
Okay.
Green beer is always a cop-out, but Guinness is probably the go-to. Because you got to drink all fucking day long when you're doing it. When you go to Dogtown, you start at 6 in the morning, you drink till 6 a.m. the next morning.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay, that's fair. Craig,
And
what is
that's
yours?
the only parade in St. Louis that's actually on a holiday.
Correct.
Yeah,
the other
that's
ones
true.
are the Saturday before.
Yeah,
I don't drink anything but bourbon or whiskey these days.
So it's going to be Jameson, and that's about it, huh?
Yeah, depends.
Fair. We can jump to the Bushmills world, but
It's lovely.
so Jim, what about you?
Guinness.
Guinness. I guess
I like my stouts on
I-
top of
Me
it.
too.
I can't do it. I just can't
Can't
do it.
either.
Producer Matt, what's yours? You're not helping. Just because you don't have a mic for this conversation doesn't mean I'm not going to call on you.
We can get you a skirt for this if
I
you
mean,
want.
really. So, yeah, exactly. So, but no, I'm an Irish whiskey person. I have always liked it. It's far better than any of the other countries' whiskeys that we bring in, as far as Canada, the 51st state. Their whiskey's terrible. Irish whiskey has a lot going on to it. Jim? What do you think sets Irish whiskey apart?
It's like any other whiskey when you think about
Okay.
what separates. Like you got Scotch, you've got Irish whiskey, you've got Japanese whiskey. There's just a little bit different with it, of the way it's aged, the ingredients and that with it.
So Dan, being a connoisseur of whiskey, I know you told me that was your drink at one point in time.
Yep.
Bourbon or Irish, which is one your way to go?
I love my Bushmills, man. That's when I was drinking. I
Really?
put down Bushmills like crazy.
So, okay, why? What is it the cleanness? Is it the idea that there isn't, because it's very, number one, Bushmills is very consistent.
Yeah.
But it's also a very clean taste. It's a very
Yeah.
smooth
It's
taste.
very smooth taste. It doesn't have a nasty bite to get you. And when you puke it up the next morning, it doesn't hurt as bad. There's no burn.
Isn't it the oldest distillery in the world, or one of them?
Something like that, yeah. It's got more closer to the poutine. If you more close to the original poutine, I think is Bushmills.
Okay.
Right? So that's how they did. They did it when they were allegedly not drinking.
Right.
They were doing the poutine.
Interesting. So, yeah,
I like the allegedly.
absolutely.
I use that a
I've
lot.
always liked Jameson. The biggest thing that I can figure with Jameson is that it's consistent. Every bottle is the same, no matter what. And so with that tonight, Jim Range, we are going to go to our Sip, Sink, and Save. Tell them what we are doing this evening.
All right, so we stuck with Jameson, and the reason being,
Yes.
so St. Louis is predominantly, it's known by its parishes throughout, all your different parishes throughout it.
Oh, yeah.
So the Catholic background. Jameson is, if you look at Jameson and Bushmills, depending on what part of the country you're from, is you're either Bushmill or you're Jameson.
Okay. And there's
So-
kind of a religious connotation to each one of them.
It is.
Protestant and Catholic.
Yep.
So it's what is it?
You can get into it.
No,
It's
go ahead, please.
Protestant and Catholic, depending where you're from. So, yeah.
All right. Well, so tonight we have our Sip, Sink, and Save, and Dan, we're going to have
Bushmills is
you.
north, right? Yeah, that's Protestant.
Got it. Okay. So we have 3 bottles, and basically what you're going to do is you're going to say, are you going to sip it daily? Are you going to pour it down the drain? Or are you going to save it with friends? And of course, this is all brought to you by our good friends at Unrivaled Realty. Check out Brad Carey, Unrivaled Realty, for all of your buying and selling needs of a
case you
home.
need to
Brad
sip
Carey can
any of
take
them, or test
take
any
care of
of
it. So,
take
all right,
all of it.
Craig, I'm going to start with you. Dan, please grab a bottle and start trying. You're going to try just a little bit of every one of them.
Do I need a new
So-
glass each time?
No, you'd be all
My
right.
sink is going to be the Black Label.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not terrible, but it's not my favorite.
Okay.
My sip is going to be the green, and my save is going to be the crusted because you fucking can't get it here in the States, really.
Fair.
It's one of the hardest things to get. It took us, what, 6 months to get 3
Yeah.
bottles?
And it took, I was very thankful that you let us share in yours
Yeah.
whenever you brought it back from Ireland, that I found a way to get a couple of them in.
Yeah.
And so I have been real big about, I think that it's a great way to put it because there is very, very little of it that you can ever get. So.
Yeah.
All right, so Dan, you have taste tested a couple here so far.
one more
Jim
left.
Range, I'm going to let you go ahead and go next while Dan is checking them out.
All right. I'm going to sip the black. I'm going to sink the plain Jameson. I'm going to sink
Really?
the crusted. I just like the black a little bit more.
Okay, what is in the black that you see that's different? Now I got to go this way because I haven't had this in a long time.
Now, here he goes. I think
All right, yeah,
you just
continue.
get a little more finish on it.
Okay, there's a little more to it, is what you're saying? Yep, that's Jameson. All right, Dan, Johnny Irish O'Connor, Bellator veteran, give me your sip, sink, and save.
Sip the black Irish, sink the Jameson, and save the crested. I like that crested a lot.
It's got a really good. What do you taste in it? What do you feel with it?
Jameson.
It's got a little more Jameson.
It's a cleaner Jameson. It's I don't get the notes you guys have. I've done some damage in my nose, if you guys don't know, over the years.
A few times.
Yeah, well,
I may have a couple of pics of that happening.
there we go.
Which picks? What,
you getting your nose broken,
thank
yeah.
God it was just the fighting ones. Thought you were at the strip club in my car.
Oh damn!
No, those were bumpy rides.
They were very bumpy.
So all right, so Craig, do you remember like whenever you were there and the few minutes that you were not drunk? What is the difference between crested and normal Jameson?
So the crested's finished in a sherry cask.
Okay.
So it spends, what was it, 45 days at the very end in a sherry cask, and then the cask is reused multiple times because I guess getting the cask is kind of a pain in the ass.
Well,
Because
not
a
only
lot
are,
of-
they're
so
very-
a lot of the barrels that were at Jameson were Jim Beam barrels.
And do you know why that is?
No.
Would you like to know?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, absolutely. So what happens is that American whiskey, you can only put it in a barrel once.
Right.
American bourbon. Once you do that, it is then in turn sold overseas. Jameson is the biggest buyer of American bourbon barrels there is. And so what happens is that Irish whiskey's laws are more about the grain that goes into them and not about the finish to continue to be called Irish whiskey. So what they do is they use American bourbon barrels over and over and over again until they're finally done with them, and that's what flavors Jameson. Most of the time it's Jim Beam because Jim Beam is one of the biggest sellers of them.
And that gives that consistent profile too.
Well-
and since it's already aged, something else has been aged in there,
Mm-hmm.
you're not getting the tannins and everything out of the
They
wood.
filter it like
Yes.
fucking
Well-
10 or 15 times before it even goes into a
Yes.
barrel.
Yeah,
it's
and-
crazy because like whenever the tours that they give were cool because they had like this. Every tour was different, of course, but then the tour that we took, it had like a 3D model up, and it was fucking cool. I
Yeah.
mean, it showed the history and how the process works, and again, that was 4 or 5 years ago. So now I really
And a
don't
lot of
remember the
booze
whole-
since then.
Yeah,
A lot of
And I've
booze
hit
while
my
you were
head
there.
Since then too. Yes.
Yeah. But no, and the idea that Irish whiskey is one particular malted grain. It is also triple distilled, which means they run it through 3 times before it goes into aging. So it's super, super clean by the time that the actual distillate is done. So I'm a huge fan. Let's see, we have a question. Is McGregor's shit legit or no? So Conor McGregor's Proper 12, whenever it first came out, was very inconsistent. Craig and I were lucky enough that we were able to get some of the first cases to ever hit St. Louis.
You bought every case in St. Louis.
I
when
did
it
buy
came
every
out.
case in St. Louis that came
You're
out.
the motherfucker?
I
Yeah,
was.
yeah,
I was
we
that
were.
guy,
He
literally.
was.
We literally
Like,
went
we-
from store to store.
Yeah,
until we
and I would just
buy
buy them all. I instantaneously artificially inflated the market and sold all the bottles, but it worked. No, so from the way that I understand it, Proper 12 is basically the front end of Bushmills. They're made in the same base distillery, and it's what didn't quite make the Bushmills, gets thrown over, refiltered, and then it becomes Proper 12. With that, Proper 12 has gotten better. It absolutely has gotten better. The apple Irish whiskey is pretty tasty and makes a really good cocktail if you like that kind of thing. But would I even put Proper 12 in the Bushmills Jameson category? Absolutely not.
I put Uppercut Whiskey above it.
I would appreciate that totally.
You're welcome.
So, no, have you had Proper 12?
I have.
What did you think of it?
It was a rough whiskey, in my opinion.
The bad thing is it wasn't bad. Like the first batch that came out that we got was really good. It was the third batch that came out that we tried. It was fucking terrible.
Yeah, like
And
we
don't understand that.
and we could
Yeah.
tell from like the age
From bottle to
statements
bottle.
on the boxes
Yeah.
of when we got it, of when it was packaged, and you could tell a definitive difference between cases.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was weird. So
It was bad. I mean, it wasn't just like a little. It was head and toes different of the profile.
Yeah.
I had people keep giving me bottles of it for my birthday and everything else. I'm like, son of a bitch, gotta drink this shit again.
I gave my last bottle to my brother. He's never even opened it.
yeah, we I think we probably got one somewhere
There's one
here.
right there,
Somebody
yeah.
gave this to us, right?
There's an open one.
There it is. Oh, let's be bad. All right. Anyway, we do have a Proper
Blow the
12.
dust off of it first.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, so anyway, to
It's
finish.
very good. That's why it's covered in dust.
Yeah, exactly. So my sip,
Doesn't
sink, and
come out
save.
back.
Yeah, my sip, sink, and
It's the
save.
first
I'm
I've
going
seen
just like Dan
daylight.
O'Connor.
Placeholder.
I'm going to sip the Black Label. I am going to sink the regular Jameson, and I'm going to save the Crested, absolutely for the same reasons, because it is so hard to come by. The other thing is when I finally was able to get 3 bottles of it, it took it almost a month and a half to get here.
Yeah.
So it took a lot to get, but I made sure Craig got one back because he was kind enough to share his with us whenever nobody else could.
Ariana about fucking finished it off of this shit. I was watching him. I'm like, dude, that's all I got.
I got to
Like,
pick up still.
I mean,
back down, dude.
Oh, he let you on the show?
Finally, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I didn't
So
know that.
yeah, this is like an all
That was
easy talk
that
lineup.
that was
here.
the whole thing. Is like he couldn't come back on here until I was on, so that's the only reason he had me on.
He wanted to come
Yeah,
on.
that's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I mean.
let's see.
That's fair. So yeah, but
Shit, if
Easy
I'd known
talk.
that, he'd been here 2 or 3 times by now.
What'd you say?
If I'd known that, he'd been here
Oh,
2 or 3 times by
Yeah.
now.
all right, I'm gonna call an audible real quick, and we are gonna do a quick comparison between Proper 12, regular Jameson, and potentially Bushmills, and we're gonna see what
Oh, we need
Mr. Johnny Irish likes in that one. So.
I do like me some Jameson orange though.
Oh my God,
there's-
Jameson Orange is the best stuff that's ever was created.
Yes. Give me some of that.
I never had Jameson Orange.
You never had Jameson orange?
Oh God.
That's so good. Here.
It makes a green tea really good.
100%. It does make a green tea shot.
Unless you guys would
pretty
do the
amazing.
blowjob earlier I started drinking. You've been there for all night.
I'm not even going to repeat that. If you heard it on microphone, that's what it is. But that's where we went. So
That is fucking lovely.
Yeah. So
That's gonna be a problem.
yes, it is.
Jeremy makes a drink with that that.
Marmalade.
No, it's
You're
cherry.
talking-
Fucking great.
It's
Oh, you're talking that because there's a peach
orange,
schnapps one
yeah.
that I added
The
to
cherry
it.
one.
The cherry one is pretty amazing too. So yeah,
so it's this cherry preserves, lime juice, and top it with Sprite.
yeah,
Amazing.
it's pretty crazy. So, all right, real quick. If you had your choice, where do we start?
Ooh, across the slate.
Across the slate. Where do we
Comparing?
start?
Comparing or what? What do
Oh,
you mean by
wrong label. Sorry. There we go.
like
all right.
Across all.
Right.
Across
Top to bottom.
Rank top to bottom. You've just now had them all. Where do you rank them?
Well, I don't know if that's a shitty Proper 12 now. You guys got me going.
Okay, well we got.
Well, here we go.
drink it.
Takes a little bit.
All right. Let's see which one.
It's pretty full, so you can probably guess.
I can. Let's see which
Probably
one
have
is
a good
this.
one then. Not terrible. Not terrible. It's not as bad as the last one I had.
So if y'all don't know, each nostril smells differently. So
You can smell it.
And if y'all don't know, he's a whiskey stirrer.
a little bit. Yeah. Thank you. Yes.
Let him do his thing.
It's got to come out at least once a show, right?
Classically trained.
Classically
Pinky
trained
up.
whiskey
Pinky
stirrer.
up. There you go.
So my problem with that is it is so flat. It has a little bit of almost butterscotch on the front end, which I'm okay with.
A little hairspray on the back end.
A little hairspray on the back
There
end.
it
It's got a little Aquanet pink to it going on.
Aquanet pink. Well, being from Grand,
that
I'm sure you still get that in your
explains
mouth
the
every
first
once in a
I
while.
mean, let's be honest. I was in a freaking, hair metal band at one point in time. So.
Right, I forgot
Oh,
about that
you
too.
got to see the pictures from that shit.
No,
I
we
gotta see
don't.
those.
Matt,
no.
can we post one up
No,
on the
we
thing?
can't. Thank you, Matt.
Thank
no,
you.
that's the wrong one. That was the pop punk band. That was
Matt,
that was a terrible one.
We have bonus night. if
Oh
you do.
my God! Now he's breaking out the wallet on me on this one. Okay.
all
All right,
ones.
ladies and
It's all
gentlemen,
ones.
one more time.
All right.
Give it to me.
Out of
Out of all of them on the thing, which
All
one would be?
six.
Where would it be? What would be? You did the. We're gonna drink it every day now
Regular
because
cream.
it's amazing.
I really do like that orange.
Yep.
That orange, and if we're gonna drink it every day, orange black label crested.
Okay.
Okay.
Bushmills I really liked with whiskey sours, but I don't drink it too often straight.
Okay.
But these three are probably my. I'll take a shot a little bit. That's a shot. Let me get that in there.
I mean, because then you gotta,
Let me
Give
get
me a
that.
little bit of that one too.
he's
It's,
gotta-
it's been a few years.
Let's
got
go
a
bottle
ton.
kill.
I kept getting handcuffed when I drank whiskey, so I kind of quit drinking whiskey.
Well, I am
sure
glad
we
that
go
your
straight
wife
home
showed
after
for
this.
this one. So.
She's gonna handcuff you when you get home, probably.
See, here's my benefit tonight. All
No,
I
no,
did
to
was
the,
go up a flight
no,
of
so he
stairs.
doesn't leave. I got you.
That's mine.
Well, that's yours.
I got you. You
So-
ain't even gotta explain yourself.
Oh.
Bushmills is above regular this,
Yep.
regular Jameson, and proper, for sure. But 1, 2, oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then fuck those other two. This one
Perfect.
and that one. There we go.
Okay.
So you went crested, black, and then orange?
Yeah, and the orange and the black were kind of tied.
Yeah, okay.
Honestly, I really like that orange. That's really good.
I'm a huge fan of the Jameson Orange. That was one of the best products they'd ever come out
It's
with.
like a $25 bottle, $30 bottle.
If that, it's like
Yeah,
it's like
that.
$20.
Like I got a handle
So I
of it
think
for
with
like
Bushmills-
32.
Tell me if I'm wrong. Do you get a little bit of peat with it? Almost.
Oh, absolutely.
It's almost Scottish, and
It-
with
it-
the peat.
It
part
has
of
enough because of the malted barley to it that you're going to get just a bit of that.
Yep.
I'm gonna pretend I know what you're talking about.
So there's a process called malting. Whenever they
There's
actually
another
take the
clean
grain,
glass back there.
they take it, they cover it up, and it stays damp. And what it does is it sprouts. And once it gets sprouts, they roast it and they smoke it over.
Okay.
In Scotland, they smoke it over the bog moss.
Oh, okay.
And that's what makes Scotch taste peaty.
No way.
That swamp smell. That's
I
what
didn't
that
know
comes
that.
from. So see, we're an educational show while we're at
I
it.
learned a lot from you guys' show, actually.
So
We're not just a bunch of drunks, although
Yeah,
we're pretty
wow.
damn proud of being a bunch of drunks.
Yeah.
Bushmills is pretty good. But it does absolutely have a little
Depends
bit of
on
a
which
peaky
Bushmills.
smoke note.
Yeah.
Have you? I'm sure you've had it. Red-breasted. Have you had any of that?
I don't think so. Have I?
It's a,
If I was, I wasn't sober.
The
I don't remember.
27, Redbreast 27.
Yeah, Redbreast
is
27 is really good.
incredible.
it's a Jameson product.
You get
Oh,
it
really?
at Costco.
Yeah.
It's
Like
really
at
good.
Costco?
It's really good.
We got Costco card.
All right. Well, that is going to conclude it for our Sip, Sink, and Save tonight. Of course, that is brought to you by Brad Carey at Unrivaled Realty. Check them out at unrivaledrealty.com for all of your buying and selling needs. And also vote Brad Carey for alderman in District 4 of
Arnold, Missouri.
Arnold, Missouri. Thank you
heard
very
of her.
much. Never heard of her. All right, perfect.
I'm joking, Brad.
I think that we were going to skip Is It Worth It tonight just because of we have so much going on. We have a live audience. We have Mr. Dan O'Connor here with us. So let's make the jump over to the world of combat sports because there has been a lot that has gone on here in the last few weeks. There has been a lot in the last couple of days. First and foremost, Dan O'Connor, do you like the Paramount Plus deal? Is it better than ESPN?
I love the Paramount Plus deal.
Okay.
The problem I'm finding is a lot of bars don't have it.
Okay.
So you have to pop it up on your phone. Don't take that too far away. I'm trying to drink that.
You're hiding behind it, so that's why we had to move it.
Oh, you couldn't see me over
Yeah.
there? I see it. I told you you'd me a fucking stool to stand on, dude.
That was in the producer duties there,
That
you know,
was.
so
That
that's
was-
all
I
right.
was in his-
requested a step stool.
That was in his rider.
Red Skittles.
I didn't read the whole contract.
Paramount
sorry.
Plus
So
deal.
I do like the Paramount Plus because you can watch your fights anywhere. You don't have to illegally stream them anymore.
Okay.
So that's great. You throw your phone up and watch the app and watch the shit. So it's great. However, fights have been kind of lackluster, really, to be honest with you, so far. I don't know what the deal is. I guess it's because he has to put on so many fights so soon, or
Okay.
what?
He's not paying money for it
Well-
either.
Did he check out? Because it feels like he checked out a little bit.
Really? Okay. So, all right. So
focus
this
on
past
boxing.
weekend we had the BMF title which I still can't believe they haven't sued us for that, Craig, because we do own bmfmma.com. And we have a lot longer than there.
And we had to prove it.
We had to prove that we had it before the UFC did. So, but yes. So was this fight? Craig, did you watch the fight?
No.
Okay. Dan, was this fight worthy of the BMF title?
Negative.
Tell me why.
BMF title, it holds something near and dear to everybody's heart.
Absolutely.
It is not a grappling exchange. It is a who's the toughest motherfucker in the room.
Yep.
It's what Max Holloway has made it. It's you go in, you throw down, you try and knock the other person out, you try and win that fight.
It's a Jorge Masvidal.
100.
100.
Nate
John
Diaz.
Gaethje and
Yeah.
fucking it's
Yep.
what those guys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you look at the first one, Nick Diaz versus Masvidal.
Yeah.
That was a bloodfest. This was and I love my grappling. Don't get me wrong. That's what I was known for. But he took him down. He held him down. He kind of went for submissions here and there, but it was a dominant performance. Good for him. Not for that belt.
Absolutely. Jimmy,
Well,
what do you think?
he even said, I was going to do everything I could until they told me I had to stop and just hold him in place.
Yeah.
He didn't want to brawl.
He didn't want to.
He wouldn't win that exchange.
Right.
I think he could have won the exchange. Why would you go in there and try and not win the exchange, though? Go in. Go.
I just think
leave-
Max
He went to
Holloway-
win the
I
fight,
just
not
think-
to be the baddest
I just think
motherfucker.
Max
Yeah.
Holloway is a different fucking breed of fighter than.
It's not
than-
impossible to knock him out. Clearly,
No,
we saw
it's-
Ilya do it.
I'm not saying it's impossible to knock him out.
Oh, he did do it, right?
I just think he's a different breed than
Fair.
Charles Oliveira.
100%.
I mean, though. I think Charles. He went and won the belt, but he lost a lot of fans.
I think he lost a lot of credibility.
Yep, I agree.
Like, wholeheartedly, I think he lost a lot of credibility because it was a grapple fest to the point that the new casual fans that I was watching on some of the social media outlets were like, why do they let them stay on the ground this long? Why hasn't this rule changed? And I'm like, well, that's the game.
He did enough to stay on the ground. And the ref, for the BMF title, the ref should have a little bit different rules, in my opinion.
I think that it should be set up as a different rule set.
Yeah, for the BMF title, for sure. If the crowd is just booing the entire time, like they fucking were.
Yes, 100%.
And you failed as a fighter.
Yep. I was like, I was a grappling guy, but I didn't shoot takedowns. We went to
No.
the ground either from a knockdown or whatever. You know, I mean, I didn't really shoot a whole lot of takedowns. Very few fights out of my 20 pro fights and however many freaking amateur fights I had. I didn't really shoot takedowns. I would try and knock you down, or I got knocked down, which happened too, pretty often. So I followed my hands down. I try to put on a show for everybody.
Well, that you did. You were well known for that.
Thanks,
So, do you miss it?
I do.
Would you do it again?
My heart and balls say yes. My brain knows better. I have too many damn injuries, and I'd have to get in the shape that I want to get in. I could never get in again.
Makes sense.
I got rods in my neck, fusion in my neck. My right hand doesn't work right. I can make a fist. I can't grab anything. I jerk off left-handed these days. And a fleshlight and use my wife. You know, so yeah, it just ain't there.
Oh God, I wish we had a camera on Crystal right now.
we need an audience cam coming up. That would be that. Let's get that for the next one, Matt. We need to work on that. So, the other big thing that happened though this weekend is they announced the White House card, and that's what we all thought whenever it went down. I am so like it looks like it's a pretty decent card for the Apex show.
I have high hopes that this is going to change, but
So,
it's just.
Jimmy, take us through the card.
I mean, you got Ilya and Justin.
I was going to say, start at a main event and go down.
Yeah, Ilya and Justin main event. That could be a good fight.
It could.
It's going to be interesting
Will
to
it?
see, does Justin's chin hold up,
Well,
which normally it does.
It was supposed to be Comsat too.
Yeah.
Comsat pulled out at the last minute, and that's when Justin got the call on Thursday night. Hey, you're on the.
is that the only one that pulled out?
I heard
thought there
that
was a couple
wasn't
others.
true.
Is that not true?
That's the rumor, but supposedly Dana White came out at the Zuffa Boxing press conference and said, no, that wasn't true because they still ask UFC questions at the Zuffa Boxing conference.
Well, Dana White's known for being full of shit too, though.
Yeah.
So,
He says what he wants.
Yeah, he says what he wants to make it kind of look better. Because if he tries to tell you this is not the fight we wanted, it's gonna be kind of like a downgrade for the card,
Yeah.
and people are gonna buy it. This is not the card we wanted, as opposed to this is the card we were planning on.
Right.
It's not the card anybody else really wanted either.
And this is why we don't get press creds anymore. But that's okay.
Well, we've never gotten a
We've-
press credit
we've
for
said
UFC, so I don't care if I piss Dane off or not. He's told us fuck off every time we've tried.
I have.
I never got called up. Fuck him.
I mean, you know, it's fine. So,
So then we hop down. We got Pereira and Gain.
okay, Cyril Gane and Alex
Gane.
Pereira.
That'll be a fun fight to watch, but it's not the fight we wanted.
What does Cyril Gane have on Dana White that he gets a title fight every other week and either pokes the guy in the eye or loses? Because he is the guy that is solely responsible for basically the retirement of Tom Aspinall.
Yeah.
He literally poked him in the eye, and that was the end of it. Like, done and done.
I know about getting poked in the eye. That sucks.
It does. But what makes him so deserving of this again? Is there no one else?
Here's what it was. I have a feeling John Bones Jones was trying to play pimp daddy on the shit.
Looking for the money?
Yep.
He was looking for the money?
Wanting for the money, and I was hearing rumors as well. Like, I still have friends in the UFC. Now, they all party heavily, so they might be full of shit too. But the Bones wanted like 30 mil.
I've heard that rumor.
Yeah,
30
he wanted
mil.
stupid dollars.
And Dana White didn't want to come off of it. So they went to Cyril Gane.
That's a lot of money. $30 million is a lot of money.
Well, I think he's also looking at what Zuffa Boxing is paying some of these fucking guys now. All of a sudden,
Well, Zuffa Boxing was 15 mil for the boxing match last
Ben?
weekend. Yeah.
Oh,
So 15
yeah.
mil, and they only paid. He wants 30 mil for fighting Pereira. He should have done it, in my opinion. That'd have been a lot better card than Cyril Gane.
Well, and so, okay, then we move on. Next is which one?
O'Malley.
Yeah, Sean O'Malley versus Ayman Zahabi, which is Faraz Zahabi's brother. Faraz
Faraz
Zahabi
Zahabi.
is TriStar Gym, George St. Pierre's coach. Very famous guy. Talked a lot of shit on one John O'Connor, or Dan O'Connor here one more time.
Exactly right.
Same guy, yeah. This is what happens when you start drinking whiskey. But because he was a commentator for Titan at the time, right?
Yep, commentated for Titan. Unless I'm fucking up the names, but yeah, he commentated for Titan when I fought Pedro Nobre, who was black belt world champion, freaking on the Brazilian wrestling team, had Muay Thai titles, and I was 5-1 training in Steve Berger MMA's basement. So I was like they're talking shit, mad shit on me the entire fight. Like, why does he keep throwing leg kicks? Like, we don't know what the fuck to do with this guy. Berger was like, take him down and submit him. I was like, I went to the ground with him. He put a fucking hematoma on my head that came off like this fucking eye. I was like, you look
You look like hell.
that's the fight you look like you had two heads.
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that fight.
That
I
was
always have two heads.
God. That's how long we've been around this game.
Yep.
Jesus. So next one, Jim.
We got Mauricio and Chandler.
So okay, again
We wanted a different fight for Chandler.
had to have, and this is like okay, this is probably the most winnable fight that Chandler's had in the last 7 years because he hasn't won a fight. And
That one.
you think he's losing that one?
Oh, yeah.
Why is he going to lose that fight, Matt?
Hoopy's good.
Well, I know Hoofy is good, but why? Okay, then why are
He's
they?
younger. He's better.
Then why are they doing this to Chandler?
I don't know.
Chandler's like Captain America around that place.
I think they treat him as that, but he doesn't get a fight in his favor ever.
I don't have a clue why they would do that to him.
Fought on cards with Chandler.
Which one?
Bellator.
Bellator St. Louis,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
I locked him out of the fighter meeting. He was like, "Let me in." I was like, "I don't know who you are. It's for fighters only." And I turned my back to him. He was like,
You know what?
He's
You
like,
just
"What the
became-
fuck?" And he's banging. I was like, I opened the door. He's like, "You son of a bitch!" He strangled me for a second.
You just became Craig Nasel's fucking hero.
That's awesome. Because Craig does not like Chandler. And
Not saying a word.
Nope, not at all. But
Dude, you
ain't
gotta
saying a
leave
fucking
him
word.
alone. He is EJ
know what?
Brooks' best friend.
You may get a second blowjob tonight.
I forgot it's EJ.
Oh
EJ
my-
Brooks, that's his best friend, bro.
oh dear God.
I forgot all about that one. I know.
Do you remember when EJ told half that story on my show on ESPN
it
that
was
one
me.
time?
Yeah, it was me,
Because
you-
you were,
yeah.
Oh
Me,
my
EJ
God.
and fucking Matt.
No, Jason Frazier.
Jason Frazier.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
Matt Frazier. He produces now. So the next one, though, is the one that I cannot figure out for the life of me how this guy got on the card, especially in the position he did. Who is it?
I'm not even saying his name because he drives me fucking crazy. He's there.
Frickin' Bo Nickel
I fucking heard you say his name.
versus Kyle Dacus. Tell me, Matt. Yes.
He was supposed to fight, what's his face? the Captain America also.
You're really not. No, I'm lost too.
Look
Tell
it
me.
up, man.
The wrestler guy who was the world champion at one point. Everyone hates him because he's a MAGA guy.
Sean?
No,
Oh, no,
not Strickland. He's too big.
No, yeah,
no,
Strickland
no,
would be
no,
too
no,
big
no,
to fight Bo Nickel.
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of his fucking name.
I don't know. I'm lost on that one, but I cannot believe that Bo Nickel, an
reach back.
unranked fighter, got on the main card of the White House. So,
I'm hoping this is a fake card.
no, this
No,
is it. This
this
is what
is-
was
No,
released.
I understand. I'm hoping they're gonna do a little switcheroo at
Who
the
is
end.
it, man?
Calling April Fools.
Now,
Yeah.
Look of I gotta dive deep now.
You can tell he's going down a rabbit hole here,
I'm
ladies and
looking
gentlemen. All right.
I know what you're talking
And
about.
then
I
we
can't think of
got
his name.
Lopes and Garcia.
Now, Diego Lopes and Steve Garcia, that's a pretty good fight. I could see
Is that how you say it? Lopes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Lopes.
Yeah.
Are we
it's-
certain?
Yeah.
I butcher everybody else's Lopes.
I've been ruining.
Colby Covington.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
I'm
He
so
was supposed
close.
to fight Colby Covington. No.
Okay, now that would have been interesting.
I met Kobe at Bare Knuckle Ice Wars. He was cool. He was super nice to me.
So,
It's a stick.
I know it is.
oh no,
Bo
okay.
said he turned the fight down.
So, 100%
Why?
behind the scenes, inside baseball. I interviewed Colby Covington once on the ESPN show, and literally he asked me, he goes, which way do you want this to go? He goes, do you want crazy or do you just want to talk fighting? And I'm like, I just want you to be a real person and talk fighting. He goes, okay. And he was. He was very different, and it was, we actually had people go, that wasn't Colby Covington. I'm like, no, 100% it was Colby Covington.
It's a
But,
WD
yeah.
move.
It is what it is.
There's a lot of. It's a lot.
Oh,
of people.
100%.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shtick to it. So, so in all, are you guys thrilled with the White House card? Let us know in the comments on
There's a
Instagram.
couple fights I want to see.
Which one? Tell me.
I want to. I would love to see Justin Gaethje win the title.
I
I
agree.
really would like to see that fight. I think he deserves it.
Now, I think he absolutely deserves it. I think it's a tough test, but I think they're both coming in at the same time, so they all got the same amount of.
But that's a good fight to me.
Here's the caveat. You
But
guys
is it
got-
the main? Is this the main event to the White House card that they've been doing for this
No,
long?
Connor should be on that fucking card.
Damn, Johnny Irish just looked like no.
I
leave
knew
the
I
Irishman
knew I could
alone.
get going on it.
When was the last time you won a fight?
When's the last time Chandler won a fight?
Right.
Chandler puts on a fucking show every fight, though.
So does Connor.
Brings
he-
on the spectacle.
Not recently. I know what Connor's doing. I love Connor. He's partying way too fucking much. He pretends he's fucking sobered up, and then you see fucking videos of him being fucking coked out of his goddamn gourd.
Fair. Fair.
I mean, it's just, I know what that fucking does to you, allegedly.
Yeah.
If you can leave the strip club at freaking 6 in the morning and go train for freaking 6 hours and then come back, you might be able to pull off some fights, but I don't think he's got the balls like that to do it. That's a me move.
Fair. But to me, this is a pretty good middle of the road card. I think that having Topuria and Justin Gaethje and Alex Pereira, the only thing that I get out of this is that this could make, now will this not, if I'm not wrong, Alex Pereira would be the champ, because then he'd won all of
Correct.
them.
It'd be 3.
Yeah, he'd be a 3
And
division
he's
champ.
going to. Let's be clear about it. Well, it's interim, but yeah, let's be clear.
It still counts.
Yeah.
So unless Cyril Gane pokes him in the eye. And let's take a look at the Aspinall
does it
fight.
I don't know if he can even. I don't even know if that would bother Pereira.
Yeah.
But the thing is that Cyril Gane seemed to have found the number up until he poked to the eye of Tom Aspinall. Do you think that plays into this?
I don't think he had the number of Espinal then either. I think that's probably part of the reason that he was throwing those out there. Personally, I don't think he was. I don't think it was a one-sided
He
fight like that.
rocked him.
He rocked him, but you get rocked in fights. It happens.
I mean,
you
fair.
get rocked and bounce back. I don't think I won a whole lot. If I either won in the first round or I got fucked up in the first round and won in the second.
Fair. That's a
So that's just
Fair
how my
statement.
fights
I had
went.
something. Matt would.
yes.
There's another fight card this summer. Gina Carano, Ronda Rousey. Who is more exciting?
Okay, so
hard.
that's where actually we're going next. Yeah, it was announced that of course Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano will fight under MVP Promotions on Netflix. They have now announced basically the first undercard fight to that, and that is one Francis Ngannou taking on what's his futz from Bellator.
No, he was a UFC guy.
He's a UFC guy.
He fought
won-
Nemkov in Bellator.
I didn't even know who the fuck the guy
When
was.
the fuck did he fight Nemkov in Bellator?
Producer Matt, to the internet.
What,
Let's talk Nemkov in
show?
Bellator.
He was fighting
Our freaking Lithuanian buddy.
Absolutely, he
He's
has.
fighting Philip Lins. I don't remember Philip
But
Lins.
Lins was
Yeah.
had a 4-fight win streak when he got cut from the UFC
Yeah.
too, didn't he?
Yeah, he was
What the
cooking.
fuck did he fight Nemkov? I don't remember.
I don't remember that one.
He fought Nemkov. He lost his very first, or he lost to Andrei Arlovsky.
Yeah, he's on a 4-fight win streak.
Yeah, and then they
Lost
cut him.
Arlovsky.
I
Yeah,
actually knew something for once.
good job, Jim.
Why did he get cut?
No clue.
That's a great
He
question.
fought Nemkov at Bellator 182 in Turning Silk Casino.
Yep,
Okay.
That was the.
that would have been in the Bjorn Rebney days.
No.
No, it's not
Would it
that.
not?
No.
You think it's that old?
Nemkov didn't come up to us until.
Oh, see, I thought he was in at the end of Bjorn. Okay.
No.
But yeah, but I knew he fought Nemkov at one point in time.
182. I was at Bellator then.
Okay.
Yeah, because we had Nemkov at Chicago.
Yeah.
You guys gave me a stool. I'm way shorter than you motherfuckers.
If you don't know, they're a little inside.
I read-
We have monitors on around that we can see it.
I
That's
read,
what everybody's
I read
saying.
Nemkov.
Yeah.
His last
Prettier,
couple fights.
but-
Really?
But I got you that pick in
Yeah.
Chicago.
2017.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, are we excited for this fight? Yay or nay?
I mean, it could be a good fight. Lins has fought recently, more recent than Ngannou.
Lins can fight. We know that.
Yeah.
So why do we feel that Francis Ngannou got booted from PFL?
he was released for this? I'm almost positive.
Yeah.
You think they paid it off?
Yeah.
Think they bought his
Yeah.
contract out?
Yeah, probably.
All right.
And got well, and PFL's getting rid of some of that shit because they're trying to save money. I would assume at this point.
Okay.
I think that was not the greatest deal that was ever made. And
I think
and
you're
gotta
pretty
about
darn close.
The
Yeah.
heads of PFL have changed also now.
100%.
New CEO,
100%.
Don Davis is gone. What's the other guy? Ray
Dave.
Cefo's gone.
Yeah.
They're
Well,
trying to make
wasn't your
money.
boy
now.
Jake in there? And now Jake's got misfits, and where's Ngannou go?
I mean,
there's a lot of rumors going around about how hard Ngannou is to work with, though.
there has been that rumor. Dana White came out and said that he
lot of
demanded, and he was like, "Yep, get the fuck out."
He getting a lot of
Like
people's
cornered
faces
him
and
and
shit.
shit, yeah.
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 Got a lot of other people's faces. Workers that said he didn't like he'd kind of intimidate them and get in their face and shit. If Ngannou says anything to you, it's kind of intimidating though. So you got to take
He's
it
a
into
big
play.
dude. He is a big
And
dude.
he's very black.
If you would like to leave a comment, check us out on YouTube at MMA
Johnny
Bourbon Society. Leave all
Irish
of it.
Dan O'Connor at
Yes. But no,
That's a
leave a
big
comment,
shadow
of course,
coming
and
at you.
also
It's terrifying.
and also follow us
He is a
on
big fucking
Instagram at MMA Bourbon
You guys
Society.
regretting putting another color yet?
no.
No, not in the least. This is exactly what we had hoped for.
This is exactly what we expected.
Okay.
100%.
All right.
Actually, it's a little tamer than I thought.
It really kind of is.
Yeah.
I guess we should liquor him up more.
He's working on the liquor. Hold on.
Yeah. All right. I have,
I think
with
Russell's
again-
gonna stab us all though.
with it being St. Patrick's Day, there have been a great number of Irish fighters that have come about, not just in MMA, but in boxing and kickboxing. In the old days of bare knuckle, there were always good Irish guys. Who is the greatest Irish fighter to ever exist? Dan O'Connor.
Ooh, fuck.
That's right. I asked the hard
That's a
questions
good
here.
one. My grandfather was up there. I loved him to death. But I gotta go Mickey Ward, man, because when I used to fight, I'd put on Mickey Ward versus Gotti 1, and I would
Okay.
run. I would do my sprints to that fight all day long.
Okay.
That's when I would do my sprints because Mickey Ward Gotti 1 was amazing. Best round of boxing ever in history, in my opinion. And he looked for that liver. I love that liver. So
And turn into two best friends. Mm-hmm. That's the best thing about that.
Interesting. Okay. So,
we got more, but that's what I
no,
know.
tell me who the rest of them are. Give me your more.
Oh fuck, who we got? Oh shit, who is the? I'm drinking. I'm forgetting names. The bare knuckle boxing champ. He was the bare knuckle boxing champ. He switched over as soon. Then he switched over to He was the first actual champ of when they went to the Marcus Greenberry's rules. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't know who,
can't
but I
think
know
of
what you're.
his freaking
Yeah.
name.
God.
Can you Google that for us? Jamie, get that for us, bro.
Damn, he just called you Young Jamie. That's awesome. Oh my God, I never even thought about that. That's freaking awesome.
That's
Jimmy Sweeney?
huh?
Jimmy Sweeney?
No,
No.
Connor Cook?
no, he is bare knuckle boxing champ, and then the oh fuck, God damn it. Well, my wife has my phone. Again, if anybody a Tinder profile pops up, it's not mine. No matches. Don't swipe left, please.
6 years ago, I should know.
26 years and you're still alive. I can't believe she hasn't
Crazy.
strangled you yet.
That's what I said.
Well, I guess.
Craig now fucking gives me the rules on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So.
Corbett.
No,
James Corbett?
no. We'll just go freaking Ward for now.
All right,
Because I can't remember the name.
Jimmy Range.
Danny stole mine. I mean, it's what we talked about
I hate
earlier,
to
Mickey
yeah,
Warren.
I hate to say it, but that's mine too.
Yeah.
Craig?
I don't fucking care.
He fucking
Perfect.
hates
All
me.
right.
I don't give a fuck.
Also, there's another.
Mickey
there's a-
Warren. I mean, dude, that guy was so much fun
real?
to watch, dude.
There's another. I mean, there's a Dan O'Connor that is a phenom boxer that won gold in the Olympics and shit. I was like, everybody kept adding me and like, you don't seem anything like the guy we thought you were. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yes, producer Matt.
One of the most decorated female boxers.
I was gonna say Katie Taylor could be up there too.
Katie Taylor.
Yeah.
Katie Taylor. But I still give Mickey Ward above Katie Taylor.
I would
Oh,
too.
I do too,
I always
but
liked
my
she's
son
the
got
shit.
to train with his crackhead brother.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
Wasn't doing crack that day though.
Well, that's a good thing. If they were with
As
your
far
kid.
as we know.
That's perfect.
I
so.
really like Sinead Kavanaugh, too.
Okay. All right.
She was fun to watch fight.
I love the fact that none of us said Conor McGregor. So,
Well, I mean,
yes.
I'm just mad he stole my shtick.
Fair.
Yeah. I had a bunch of people in his gym, and they used to post my videos of talking shit, and I'm like, then Conor McGregor comes on, I'm like, this sounds like fucking me, and then he starts partying, and I'm like, this son of a bitch,
Yeah.
this son of a bitch.
Oh, God. Okay. And finally this evening, I have one final question for all of you. And that is that there has been a rumor. So, Dan, basically what I do is at the end of it, I have a gotcha question that I don't tell them in advance of what it is. It isn't in the show run, so then they get it off of it. There has been now a massive rumor, a lot of talk, a lot of Twitter action, that the BMF title will now feature one Irishman, Conor McGregor, taking on the newly crowned BMF champion. First question, does it happen? And number two, do you care?
No chance it fucking happens.
Okay, why?
Conor, no matter how much he says I found God and all that fucking bullshit, yeah, it's fucking bullshit. He's fucking full of shit.
We gotta go to the Irish accent.
Well,
I love it.
I'm starting to drink fucking whiskey.
Fair.
My fucking accent. So here's the thing. My grandfather, my grandparents are off the fucking boat. They basically raised my ass. So I don't want to say my IBCs. I don't want to say my ABCs.
Got it.
So yeah, and then I got beat up a lot in fucking North County, so my accent went away a little bit. But
I love the North County boy.
This is amazing.
yeah, my wife. When I get drunk, my wife hears my fucking accent come out pretty heavily. Conor ain't fucking fighting again.
Okay.
Let's be fucking honest about that.
All right. Craig,
So.
does it happen?
I doubt it happens. And, I mean, I'd like to see it happen, but if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. It's one of those things, man. It's, I think he's still making a ton of money off of a bunch of other shit, and why fight if you don't have to?
Is Conor McGregor worthy of the idea of being the BMF champion?
Nope, not anymore.
Why?
Too long without being in the game.
Being inactive for too long?
I don't know. Well, here's the deal. If you come up off the fucking couch and you go in and take a fight, that's pretty fucking bad motherfucker, though.
That really is.
Mike Tyson just did.
That's some
it.
Tank
Big
Abbott
fucking
shit
deal.
there.
That is some
I mean,
Tank Abbott shit.
I used to go to freaking smoker events and bring my mouthpiece and gloves, and
Just in
I'd
case?
be fucking 9 beers in, like, does anybody want to fight so and so? He weighs 170. Like, fucking in, and I'd be 9 beers in and go win the fight. So I should fight for the bad motherfucker.
So I was gonna say, so Johnny Irish needs to jump in for the BMF title. So,
I'm done fighting the Brazilians. That dude fucking put a whole nother knot on my nugget. I had to buy new hats.
all right, ladies and gentlemen, of course, again, check us out on all of our socials on Spotify. Give us a like, give us a follow. We need it all from you there. Guys, thank you very much.
Do one thing last.
Dan, absolutely
Mind
go for it.
if we do a shot to my sister?
100%.
Let's do it.
Jameson was her drink, and sorry if I brought it down a little bit.
No, 100%.
My sister just passed away. I'd love to do a drink in her honor if you can.
Absolutely. Everybody grab one.
I
Let's
just thought
pour it
of it
up.
after I got a little.
Crystal, you doing it with us?
I'll do it.
Come on in.
Thank you guys. I appreciate
Matt?
you.
No.
Let's do it the good way. Let's do it with this one here. Let's do it. All right.
Crystal, okay?
Thank you for that,
Even though
guys.
Jameson was hers?
Absolutely.
She's the Jameson person.
You
Thank
got
you
it.
guys. Appreciate it.
Your family,
Matt's
you
gonna
know
got
that.
it.
kill the
I love you to
orange.
death. You know that.
Is that only like
Alright.
a little bit?
When you get my banner hung back here is what it is. I'll give you.
I thought about having you bring the fucker.
I almost did. I almost did.
Because if you would have, it would have been hanging up there.
We could have.
All right. Well,
That's one of my favorite shots ever.
Hang on.
Honestly.
we got to get a couple more in here.
Matt, you're in.
Craig, you
Nope,
need.
get your ass back here, dude.
Back here.
Yep. Well, thank you very much, Dan O'Connor,
this
for
is
joining,
Danny's
and
toast.
thanks for telling us all about it. Now give it to us.
Julie, we miss you. We love you. And hopefully you're hugging mom upstairs. Bye.
Cheers.
Sláinte.
Beautiful.
Thank you for that, guys. Appreciate
Absolutely.
No worries, man. Sorry for your loss, man.
you. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a great one. Let us know how you're going to party for St. Patrick's Day. But of course, we'll see you next time right here at the MMA Bourbon Appreciation Society.
Thank you, guys.
Yep.